Hello there, I'm Aldrahill. Welcome back to Victoria 2. We are now attempting to survive, and well, we're struggling through survival. What we're going to do is we're going to try and pen these little forces here in a little bit. But some of the strength of our units is really low. 10th, 9th, nice. So we're going to reinforce with mobilized armies. The goal here being to try to push these guys down the Polish uprising, help the Poles in any way we can, sure. Hopefully these guys will start to repair nicely. And the thing is, we are wiping out forces, like genuinely good forces too, some cavalry, not a lot of cannon, but it does give us a bit of victory. Belgium, would you like to peace out? They would not accept the offer. Douche move, buddy. It's kind of annoying, I can't see what on earth I'm doing when moving through these territory. Really frustrating. Like, I have literally no idea where I'm going. I could be walking into a big old pile of enemy soldiers for all I know. In fact, I probably am. But by being able to move up through this way, I can begin to advance on their territory, which is nice. So let's split up. Good. I'm going to send half of the... Actually, no, what we'll do is we'll actually go all here. That, nope, like this, and then back on yourself. And you guys will go combine and go here and back on yourself. Good. Actually, you know what? It's better to actually siege this down. Try and push out Brussels. Actually, it'd probably be better to just try and kill Netherlands flat out. No, damn it. If there's no bloody fort, it's like an EU4. We are losing money like crazy, which is not ideal. Because of overseas maintenance. Again, not ideal. Oh. Excuse me. They don't seem to have an army. It will arrive in Antwerp shortly. Okay. Let's get these forces nearby then. Nope, there was no one there. Okay, it's just troops. Alrighty. I guess we'll just siege them down. And the sooner we do that, the better, really. Great. Do we win then? Like, do we just flat win? That'd be great if we could just win by pushing these guys out of the war and getting a spicy puppet. And also we do need to remember to remove intellectuals from places that are no longer needing them. And to remember to check our soldiery population, because it could be necessary. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Valencia, soldiers. Good. Okay, that's good. I like it. Kind of seems like I'm just about to win. It's not impossible. I might be, because it doesn't seem like the Netherlands have any soldiers. I don't know where they've gone. It said they had like 1 million. Where are they? The Netherlands... Oh! Have I wiped out their entire army? I think I have. Yeah, they've done a 13 brigades. Are they in the New World anywhere? No. Must be stuck somewhere else. That is... fine by me. Go to Arnhem and go to Eindhoven. Just siege them down. Let's get the hell out of this war. Nice. Kind of surprised, to be honest, that they just let this happen so easily, but okay. Sure. Oh, why not? I guess. Just siege it all down. Get rid of it. I don't want it. 49. There it is. There it is. Get these let's get these ships over here. You back, Norris? Yeah, welcome back, man. Lovely to have you. Militism is getting pretty high. I think invading the Netherlands doing things historically, you know it, man. I think now might be the time where we need to change our party to the Union Liberal Party. We're conservative, and they are free trade, but Union Liberal for conservatives means they should be able to pass some reforms pretty shortly. That is going to tank the crap out of my budget, though. It's going to really make it hurt, but we'll get these sieges done in record time. I mean, look at this crap, man. Oh, yeah. Still won't accept it. You know what? Let's... Where's the fleet? Shit. Where's my fleet? Oh, they're still not there. Good, good, good. Haven't done anything with them. Let's just cram that fleet down so we don't lose thousands upon thousands of cash. Good. Wipe out what's left of their army, I suppose. Let's go siege down Antwerpen. Nice. We're sieging them down. We are pretty close. It's taking a damn long time. You guys go there. And half you guys go there, please, to make this a bit faster. Is it the peace? It is! Hurrah! Yes, I could make them a puppet, but I would gain 10 for me. I could make them give me reps for 1.2. Let's make them give me reps. I would like reps, thank you. The plans are to be awesome. Secular strife. It has over the past few years become ever more obviously observed that the present marriage between church and state can no longer persist in the face of ever-growing more agonizing conflict. Conflicts that I, for lack of better words, refer to as domestic violence. Intermezzo, one of our state suits have been caused by our ruling party's secular policies. The local clergy in the area have received government support. Policies must end. Everyone who gains spreads moral tourism gains... Oh dear. I will go. Policies must end. Fine. Oh, Jesus. Thank God I had forces in Madrid. No. I want both. Oh, they never accept that. Okay, I'm willing to cheat the infamy away. Because I just gained 1.2 infamy that I didn't need to. Because I can never enforce this because there's 85 to puppet them. So I'll do the event that reduces infamy because that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna... So 18540. 18540. So pride and glory. There we go. Boom. Welcome to puppethood. What is up? Alright, move our forces down south. Right, we are now 100% conservative. It's not cheat, it's just dealing with a mistake I made. Okay, so we can vote for anything we want. What do people actually want? I went conservative, and that means I have 100% conservative in the upper house. 10% of people will vote. Basically, for every one militancy you have, 10% of your 10% of the conservatives in your upper house will vote yes on any any reform at all. Because I have 8, means 80%. We have to find one that people actually want. Does not look like they want anything. Oh dear. Literally, no one wants anything. Not good. I will go outlaw for slavery though. And that actually does a massive amount for reducing militancy. Yep, look at that. And they start disappearing. Hugely beneficial. Because apparently Jacobins they did not like that. Who knew? So there we go. We've just done a massive amount of benefit. We've just gained Portugal, guys. We have now gained Portugal. That is amazing. I love it. I have to get Gibraltar. I've got to get Gibraltar. That's gonna suck. Yeah, there we go. The rebels are gone. We can demobilize. Is the editor way of staying in absolute monarchy? That's my goal. My goal is to try and stay in absolute monarchy. We will see if I achieve that goal. We have now demobilized. And we're gonna chill out a little bit. We do have quite a nice pile of factories over here. We are going to subsidize all of them. The budget is very unpleasant. That's going to go down. Military spending, down you go. Alright, there we go. We've done pretty well. We've managed to deal with the rebellions that fired. We've managed to fix our country. Yeah, just kill a couple million, no worries. Looks like France is in a significant war against the Austrians. That's fine, we don't care about that. We need to just build up more power. Before we even consider taking Gibraltar from the UK, we need strength. You do think bad things like educating its populace, advancing science, increasing the number of intellectuals. This is true, I am doing this, and this is a problem. Next up, however, as soon as the truce is up with... Where is it? It's 1857, so 15th December, 1857, I will begin justifying on Ecuador, and I can get the next thing, which gives me a really powerful colonial nation, which would be really good. Alright, we've done pretty well. We're now managing to salvage our economy bit by bit. And what we can now do is we can actually change back to the reactionary party. And that means we can not have to deal with stupidity anymore, and not have to do these bloody Jacobins because we passed a thing. Hooray! So how long until we can change our party? 30th of September. That's fine. There are some Portuguese nationalists. Not really sure what that plan is. I'll just do this. Is there a special decision to something? Yep. If you control Iberia and you have nationalism and imperialism, you get to you can annex all of Iberia into one great glorious nation, which is very much what I will be doing as soon as I am able. As soon as I am able. The only problem is to do so, you also need to own Gibraltar. That's gonna suck. Trying to own Gibraltar is not gonna be fun. Okay, why am I paying so much overseas maintenance? Well, next time I worked there, next to they wouldn't religious freedom, they just started making silly stuff like universal suffrage. I know. How very rude of them, right? Let's break away our clippers. And let's go to Granada and get them repaired. Still mosquitoes, oh dear. They have quite a lot of dudes in the overseas. Haiti apparently now wants to remove from the US, which is great. Alright. Lots of war going on, but we really don't care about that. What we care about is trying to fix our economy. And in doing what to fix our economy, we need to build, we need to encourage craftsmen, frankly. And also, we need to get a higher score than the Austrian Empire, and part of that is craftsmen, and also prestige. But we are becoming very, very powerful. For example, when we get the annexation thing in America, in the New Americas, we will gain 5 more prestige, which just makes us a really powerful country, which are really good. Outbreak of smallpox, do everything you can. So these guys now should begin to repair extremely slowly, but at least they'll do so a little bit. I think. Yes. Very, very... Jesus, that's so much money. I can't afford that. Actually, I have about 1 million. No, you can't annex the colonies. They go into a puppet state, a new colony state. That's fine. That's still really powerful. Okay, so now we're going to become reactionary again, the Commune Carlista. And the reason we want that is I can put my tariffs to whatever level I want. Yay! Hooray, tariffs! Thank Christ. Also, I can reduce military power as much as I want as well. This means I can actually increase these guys' ability to live by increasing their strength, and then it means I can ship my soldiers home. So we're going to get some tax up in here, up in here, up in here. Tariffs aren't that big of a deal at the moment. Oh, the economy is wrecking me right now. Call to war from the Anglo-Persians, that's fine. That is fine. We've dealt with our militancy. We gained a little bit of militancy. Because we changed the political party, but that will go down. It's going to shift quite nicely away. Quite a lot of Portuguese nationalists again, which is a bit annoying, to be honest. Not a fan of that. Now, I can now change things, but I really don't want to, so that's fine. Christiana cell discovered. Immediately took 3,000 in attrition because I wasn't quick enough on the buzzer to remove them. God damn it. So let's get nationalism and imperialism so I can see what I need to gain to be able to form Iberia. Yeah, there does appear to be some significant wars going on in Italy. It's France versus Italy. France versus Austria. And the war is the French War Piedmontian Freedom. And it means the Kingdom of Sardinia requires Piedmont, which is pretty powerful. It's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty big deal. Right. Everybody go home. So trying to repair these ships so I can get them to move the hell over to the Americas and bring these forces home. We can only hope. And how long until I can justify on these losers? End of the year. Alright, cool. We seem to get to the end of the year. Then we can justify on Ecuador, and that will make the big colonial nation of the north. And that's going to be a lot of RGOs. It's going to be a lot of dudes within my power. And ooh, and I've just dipped to number 8. I have just dipped to number 8 because Italy just formed. That's why. But we are allies. We are allies. Thank Christ. Italy did just form. So that's not great. We are now number 8. Oh dear. We are not a very powerful great power. Central American colonies do indeed benefit my economy because, well, for one thing, it means I can use them as a military power, but primarily it means they are all in my sphere, and by having them in my sphere, it means I can utilize them. But that means is I can buy goods from them, and that makes it a lot cheaper for my people to live. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where's the other naval bases? Cartagena. So we're trying to split our troops up. Yeah, it means it gives me access to a lot more RGOs, and it also means that I get those RGOs, which is what's really important. All right. We just got to watch this. Oh no, we've dipped back up again for some reason. Italy shot down again. Or I shot up. Not really sure which one it is. Oh, I did just gain quite a bit of prestige, actually. It might be that. It might be that. That's cool. Yeah, if we want to attack... Oh, I thought I was in the war with them. If we want to attack the UK, it's gonna be tricky. We also do have the public meeting held. The law must be enforced. All pops, Jesus. Oh, full militancy. Oh, that's horrible. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, let's get some artillery up in here. I always want to prioritize building artillery and cavalry because when the rebels arrive, if you have artillery and cavalry, you can bolster their numbers with the mobilized infantry. And it's all hunky-dory. Hey, what's up, Serpy people? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for joining me, my friend. Alright, we just want to get to December so that we can justify on Ecuador. I want to do this because otherwise I'm going to forget to do it in the next episode. And that's very much something that I would do. Because I'm a very stupid little boy. Sometimes. Luckily, militancy is going back down a little bit. Let's get some troops over here, try and kill these little guys here. Because there's just so many Portuguese rebels, and they're going to slowly build back their forces. And that'd be really nice. Oh, yeah. Getting that in for me, guys. Oh, Darwinianism, education efficiency just rocked up. That's going to be really good. So there we go. Now we're going to start to get tons and tons of this. And we can start to focus on craftsmen as well. That'll be really good. And now I believe we can begin to justify... No, we can't. Why not? Literally one day. That's fine. So we're going to make them a puppet. Boom. And that's it. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. Do be sure to leave me a like and a comment in this video. Let me think it's serious so far. I was Aldrahill, continue to be, and this has been Spain in Victoria 2. Bye-bye.